Hello everybody and welcome to a Replica Airguns update video. My name is Michael K. and today I have a few guns on this table I just want to bring up. You've kind of seen some of these in some other videos, but first of all I just wanted to inform everybody that we have more inventory in our Canada store of the KWC Luger P-08 Luger in both 4.5mm steel BB and Airsoft. Now I did review the Airsoft version, got a tabletop review for this gun, field test review for this gun. All that stuff's there for you guys. So, pretty cool. I don't know if I got my safety on here. Is it on? Yeah. Blowback gun, very neat, full dropout magazine. Check this gun out. And again, I'm going to be doing hopefully an update video where I'm going to be reviewing the 4.5 on this guy. I don't know if it's going to be a full-on review for that one, tabletop and field test. I might just combine it and sort of make it a mini review or condensed review, since I have reviewed this gun in Airsoft fully, right? So maybe I'll kind of put them head to head a little bit, do some shooting of the 4.5, just get some chrono testing, some accuracy testing, because they're really the same gun. I don't know really how much I need to go in terms of a tabletop review, because they're really the same gun. Alright, we'll put that one aside just for now. Alright, so what do we have on the table? Now we have seen this burst, so this is the Thunder 9 Pro. I did kind of show you it at SHOT Show at the beginning of this year in January when I went to SHOT Show. I highlighted this gun a little bit, showed it there, some pictures and stuff, but I haven't reviewed it, so I want to review this gun. You know, I'm a bit of an airgun snob when it comes to plastic guns that aren't blowback. I tend to review these ones last. You know, right now I don't have a lot of really cool blowback guns to review for you, so I thought I'd show you some guns that maybe I put on the back burner like this one. Nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with this pistol. It's about, I don't know, it's about $52 or something. And so, I mean, from ASG, it's a nice gun. It's a great Beretta replica, but, you know, it's plastic. It doesn't have blowback. I like the blowback guns. It's just me. Alright, so we will be reviewing this gun for you. Probably seen enough of that. Why do I have the PX4 on the table? Well, it's been a long time since I reviewed this gun. I reviewed it way early in some of my, like 2-3 years ago, and with this one, here's my original one. And you might notice that the slide color is a little different. The original PX4, a little more silvery, maybe a little more of a bluish tinge to it. And it's gotten a little darker, but really the gun doesn't seem to have changed cosmetically that much. I was actually quite surprised. I'd heard people say that the slide was a lot more black, and I was expecting it to be black because I haven't seen one in my hands for a while. I've just had my original one that I got. This is like the first one I think that entered Canada many years ago, before I even started making these videos. And so anyways, you can see all I have is my laser on here, but they're really the same gun. I've sort of looked them over. There's nothing really too different, but I want to do like a head-to-head kind of thing, a full review where I maybe performance test them, because sometimes, you know, really, even though cosmetically they're the same, there might be a performance issue. They may have tightened things up, they may have improved the accuracy, maybe even increased FPS. So maybe we'll do that and see how they pan out head to head. Alright, last we have the TDP 45, and I have reviewed, I'm pretty sure I have reviewed the TDP 45. If not, maybe I should. Well, this will be my review for it. But I'm pretty sure I've reviewed it. If I have, I'll put a link in there for it. I'll put links in to all the stuff here that I'm talking about if I've reviewed them already. And so this is the, I guess this is the, oh, I got my laser going on here. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. All right. This is sort of the tactical version, and it's got a lot of stuff going on. It's got a reverse threaded silencer. We'll just take that off real quick. So the actual non-tac version is just the gun without all this other stuff. And it's like $29 in our Canada store, so, you know, really pretty inexpensive gun. Again, it's a plastic gun, nothing exciting, really just got your basic, you know, CO2 goes in here, got your stick mag. This is a pretty universal stick mag, and you've got basically, it's just a gun. Now this one has the threading on it, right? I don't know if this comes off or it's part of it. I think that's pretty much on the gun. So you probably want to keep the silencer on it. You don't really want that threading sticking out too much, but you could take the silencer off. But what's cool about this gun is it comes, now this is an actual separate red dot, okay? It's a separate red dot that comes off. You can take this off. Do that right now. So you can take that off, put whatever red dot you want on there, but it comes with it, and it comes with the sight rail too. Now this sight rail, I would imagine, will fit on a number of guns. So you could buy this gun for the TDP-45 with the silencer, use that on its own, and then put the sight rail on just about anything with the laser. And this laser is actually really good. It sights in nicely, and what I did is, I don't know if you can see this, but you can still see down your sight picture, even with the sight rail on. So what I did is I just adjusted the red dot. I don't know if it's going to be on there now. It's kind of hard to see. Not going to work properly here because it's too close. But I sighted the laser in so that it was just in perfectly, just above the dots. And the nice thing is, because you have the sights, you can see exactly where your red dot's going. And I like how it adjusts. It adjusts really firmly. Got your adjustment there and there. And it's really easy to adjust. And I'm pretty sure it's going to stay in adjustment. Some of these laser sights, they go in and out of sight really easy. You bump them a little bit and they're out of sight. This one looks like it's going to be pretty dead on because the screws are really tight. They don't, I think that the laser itself is going to sight in nice. So, just a basic gun, nothing fancy in terms of the actual gun. Plastic again, just a metal stick mag, no blowback, almost all plastic. But with all the stuff on it, it does have decent weight. All right, got these all laid out. All right, that pretty much wraps up this update video for you. Don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter. Username is Replica Airguns. And we have pretty much all these guns in our Canada Replica Airgun store, and some of them, of course, in our US Replica Airgun store. So check those out when you visit us over at ReplicaAirguns.com. We also have Airsoft, pellet, of course, BB, and blank guns, along with knives and accessories. So come on down and check us out. Until next time, take care.